Hello again, sports fans. It's Wareham Viking Varsity basketball. I'm Paul Gago. Alongside of me is WCTV's newest addition, Brett Labonte. And before we talk about tonight's matchup between the Case Cardinals and the Wareham Vikings, we'd like to present Brett Labonte with this sweatshirt for his hard work this year, doing our home games with me and Christian. There you go, Brett.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay, Brett, we saw this team a couple of weeks back in Case, and Case with a big win, 57-46, 11-point lead. What do the Vikings have to do tonight to win this game?
They got to finish the game.
Yeah.
We actually outplayed them the first three quarters, and then that fourth quarter we couldn't make a basket. I think maybe we scored 4 points or something like that. The forwards were getting good shots but missing everything, and it just all fell apart. And they took advantage of it and just went for the win. You know, it was a big win for them though at home. You know, the crowd was into it.
The crowd was really rocking that night out there.
And it was really the first time that we had faced adversity other than having that big lead. You know,
I think you mentioned last time we talked about this game that big dunk by Zach Carell kind of put the Wareham forwards
it was just only
step back.
It was just only 2 points of the game, but it just kind of mesmerized the kids.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, he came up with a couple big blocks, and that's what happens at the end of the game. I think some of the forwards were trying to rush their layups, figuring he's going to block it, and they got scared.
Right.
But you know, like I said, they outplayed them for 3 quarters. I think Wareham's a better team.
Right.
Case is coming in, losing 2 straight.
Right.
So you know, sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing.
Yeah, these two teams here are going in opposite directions. Brett just mentioned Case just lost 2 big games. They lost to Greater New Bedford Vogue, and then Sunday they lost a tough one at home to Apponequet. That was a big loss. And so now Case is sitting at 11-5 overall and 8-5 now in the South Coast Conference. So they would have only had 3 losses coming into tonight's game, 1 behind Wareham, and now
they were actually looking at being a good. They had a good shot at being co-champions with Wareham and Rochester. It could have been each team had one, you know, had beaten each other once, you know. So we'll see. You know, Wareham is a big game for them tonight, though. You know, I mean, you got to stay on pace with Rochester. You know, Rochester could basically win the rest of their games.
Yeah, if both teams, if Old Rochester and Wareham run the tables, they're going to be co-champs. Now, Wareham won 2 games. They seem to be, you know, in good shape, but they won against weaker opponents, and Sunday they didn't look.
They didn't play very well. They played well against Bourne, moved the ball. Like I said before, we had 9 guys in the scoring book, and we fell into some bad habits. But we had a 30-point lead, so those things happen. You just don't want to carry it into this game, you know.
So tonight, also, we'd like to mention it's senior night here in Wareham, the last regulation home game for the Wareham seniors. So I think they're going to have a little something out there at half court. So Christian will be back for that presentation when it happens. And Brett and I will be back for first half action in just a short bit.
This is the kid that killed us last time. Number 30, he put a hurting on us that second half.
Nick Kenyon, Pyers is on fire these last 4 or 5 games. He's the guy we got to stop. It's really interesting to see who they're going to put on Felipe Pyers tonight.
Probably put LaTroy. I'd say LaTroy.
Okay, we're ready to get underway here in Wareham, the last regular season home game for Wareham. Hopefully, if we get co-champs, we can get a home game here in the Division South tourney, Brett.
Well, we do have a makeup on Sunday, though, here at home with Great New Bedford Boak.
That should be a good matchup. And here, Case, Brett and I was just talking earlier, Felipe Pyers, 6'3" senior forward for the Case Cardinals, is on fire. He absolutely is a good basketball player here. And also, Brett mentioned Nicholas Kenyon, who killed us last game.
He killed us in the first game. He took over in the second half, and basically we had nobody to stop him.
There's Matthew Griggs on the tip. Mason Vasconcelos had a big night. Here's LaTroy Harrison underneath. Got a foul. Zach Carell with a quick one. Looks like that's Coach Majoli's strategy. Get it inside and get some fouls on that big guy, huh?
You know, the thing is that he's not a real scorer, but he does intimidate the guys on the backcourt.
First free throw by LaTroy is good. LaTroy's been in double figures 5 games in a row.
He's smart to keep going to LaTroy, get him in foul trouble, like you said.
Second one is good by LaTroy. Wareham off to a quick 2-0 lead here from the free throw line. We're early in the first quarter here in Wareham. Case Cardinals, Wareham Vikings. There's Pyers. Just like we were talking, just bring it in the paint. Barito, no good. Carell with the rebound. We got a tie game, and right back is Case. Sammy Horowitz is junior guard, number 13. He had a pretty good night against Wareham back in Case, too. I think he had 17. Oh, nice block by LaTroy, but Pyers with it again. Oh, what a move by LaTroy Harrison.
He's already more aggressive than he was in the first game against Wareham.
Yeah, they're going to have to give LaTroy some help on this kid. It's 4-2 Case, 6:53. Andy White. They deny again. That's Kenyon, I think. Nicholas Kenyon. They've got a nice forward group there. Kenyon, Pyers, and Zach Carell defensively. So Wareham's got their work cut out for them if they're going to get some inside buckets here.
Wareham has to take a few outside shots to get that down low.
Yeah, open it up inside.
That's another foul on 44.
Wow, it's 2 on Zach early. Wow, push off.
That could be a big factor in this game right here. Yes,
he's got to come out.
Yep. Now you pound it down low.
Yep.
There's Drew Lambert. He came into the first game, did a lot for Case also.
Yeah,
hard worker.
Yeah. Here's LaTroy from the key, a 3-pointer.
LaTroy's got all 5 early.
Wow. Go to the man who's hot.
That's a walk.
There you go. There's pressure. Wareham defense.
They're already having to take 44 out of the games to make. There's a factor right there. You know, we had the new guy comes in, he travels, changes their whole scheme. Now Wareham has to just go down low.
There's Andy White. Mason Vasconcelos for 3. Back of the rim, no good. Matthew Griggs way up, but couldn't get control of it. That's Drew Lambert, number 14. There's Tyler Shannon. Taken away by LaTroy Harrison. Matthew Griggs has got it. 3 on 2. Side Barito off the glass. Nice looking play.
That was a nice fast break.
Yes.
Matthew Griggs got it to the right guy at the right time.
7-4.
That's going to be a foul on Griggs.
Matthew Griggs, good defense, but he got a little bit too close, a little too physical. So
if you don't move those feet and you don't get into position, they're going to call the foul on you. It's automatic.
Here's Sammy Horowitz, junior guard for the Case Cardinals. Drew Lambert. Tyler Shannon drives through the paint. Put back by Kenyon is no good. Here's Mason, gets control of it. Step back follow away is good. Wow.
Timeout Case.
Mason with a very difficult shot.
This is what Wareham needed, though. Come out and take the lead,
right.
and hopefully just keep going with this. I mean,
this little spurt happened because Zach Carell had to take the bench for 2 quick fouls.
2 quick fouls, and that's going to continue throughout the whole game now. Not only does he have to sit now, he has to change the way he's playing.
He can't play aggressive as he was.
He can't get a third foul before the first half is over. That'll just really change the whole ball game. And it's just amazing for the kid that scored only 2 points against us last time has that big of an effect. That, it's his defense.
Yep.
Like I said, he's out there to block every shot that comes in there. And even if he doesn't block it, you're thinking,
because he closes down the lane. Because you've got Kenyon and you've got Pyers there. They're 6'3" each. So
there's a 6'6" guy coming. You're going to rush your shot. I don't care who you are.
Okay, Andy White, LaTroy Harrison, same group. Wareham stays with their starting 5 here. 4:53 to go. It's 9-4 Wareham. An early lead here in the first quarter. We're almost halfway through. Oh, nice move by Sammy Horwitz. But we got a foul. Each team with two fouls now. This is Jay McMahon, number 10. This is the Case point guard. Horwitz into Felipe Pyers, but Andy White takes it away.
Andy White.
Yeah, nice play by Andy.
Push it up the court now, guys.
Here's Andy to the left. On the wing, turn around.
Travel.
Yep, travel.
See, there's a perfect example. 1-on-5 is not going to win your games. Great play on defense. You got to give up the ball.
And then get in position. Go to the old pick and roll. Right?
1 and 5 just isn't going to win it.
Oh, Andy with another takeaway. 2 in a row for Andy. He's got LaTroy Harrison off the glass. Foul on Felipe Pyers. Nice fast break there, Brett.
Yes, it was. Now there he gave it up. He come back, made a nice play on defense again, gave it up. That's what you need.
Here's LaTroy Harrison. He's going to get 2. And another free throw. Looks like LaTroy's on his way for another big offensive night.
Well, we've learned one thing. When this kid's hot, just get out of his way and let him shoot.
Oh, second one off the back of the glass. Oh. Barreto almost got the rebound.
Good hustle, though.
Yes, it was. Barreto, good hustle.
Gotta see, you like to see that they're fighting out there for it.
There's Sammy Horwitz. Looks like Mason's got him all night long. Griggs has got Kenyon. Felipe Pyers actually now. There's a move by Brijoli. I think it's a good one. There's Andy finding the free man. LaTroy Harrison again. Off the glass left-handed. By Barreto. Mason's got it no good. Oh.
Tried to dunk it.
Yeah, no good. He couldn't finish, Brett. Got a block.
That's number 2 on Mason.
Yeah.
Mike LeBlancy's going to come in for Mason.
Yeah. And like I was trying to mention to you earlier, Brett, and I thought this might happen. Brijoli's got Matthew Griggs on Pyers.
Well, his reach, his length, and he's also has LaTroy on number 30, which is a big difference.
Pyers again underneath, blocked. We got a foul on LaTroy Harrison, I think. Yep. 14 foul. It's 10-4 with 3:36 in the first quarter here. Felipe Pyers is going to get a couple.
Looked like a clean block here. I thought maybe they got Cy on the body, but whoa.
5 Case points here in the first quarter. They're all from this forward here, senior forward Felipe Pyers.
Well, you may see what'll happen is if this keeps going, they'll put a boxing one on him.
Here's Felipe second. It's good.
They'll just face guard him. If only one guy is going to be the one, you got to stop. That's what they'll do.
There's Mike Labonte, junior guard for the Wareham Vikings. Andy White, junior forward. In the paint, beside Barreto. Travel. This referee out here, he won't let anybody go with the travel. He calls them close. Here's Horwitz. Kenyon for 3.
Wide open. That was a breakdown on defense right there.
They're back in the game. It's a 1-point game, 10-9, with 3:06 to go. It's Mike Labonte. Mikey's got Andy on the left wing to the top of the key. Andy back out to LaTroy. He's going to drive right through the paint, off the glass and in. Wow. He paid for that. LaTroy's got 8. 2:42 to go. 12-9 ball game. Forward. Jay McMahon, senior guard. McMahon back to Horwitz for 3. It's good. Here's Andy White. Andy got Chris Siacci for 3. Chris with a big 3.
Well, we may see a back and forth game here tonight. Both teams.
12. 2 minutes to go. Opening quarter. Griggs is going to come back into the game this next break. Ooh. Oh, it's almost a turnover there on a walk. Here's McMahon all alone to Drew Lambert. Got an easy layup. Nice pass by Mikey. No look. To LaTroy. In the paint. Off the glass. No good. Side Barito to Andy White for 3. No good. Matthew Griggs, but he lost it out of bounds. 15-14. Case has got a chance to get a lead here with 1:34 to go. Very tight first quarter here for both teams. And I think the coach plan, as long as he keeps this game close, he can rest his big guy, Zach Carell.
That plays into his favor, yep.
Horwitz.
Offensive.
Offensive foul on Horwitz. He pushed a man away. Push off.
Nice defense by Mike Labonte.
Mike Labonte had him glided close. He pushed him away and got caused with a foul. That's his first. For Horwitz. 14 fouls for each, for Case and Wareham. Here's Mike Labonte. Chris Siacci, he just hit a 3 just moments ago. The senior, Chris Siacci. Griggs, Raekwon, we got a foul.
Foul on 14.
Drew Lambert. The minute to go. Non-shooting foul. So Case has still got 1 foul to give here before it's bonus time for Wareham. Siacci, nice little pass to Raekwon. Off the glass, no good. Griggs. For Siacci for another 3. It's good. Wow.
That's a nice sign.
Did Chris Siacci hitting 2 in a row like that? Yes. 4-point Viking lead with 41 seconds to go here. 18-14. There's a pick. Big guys, Carella's back in the game. Raekwon Evans caused that mess there. Mike Labonte with a nice pass with a double team. Oh, LaTroy Harrison's got it for a little stop and pop. No good. Kenyon with the rebound. Jay McMahon. It's Kenyon to McMahon.
A lot of pushing down low.
Very physical game here. Here's Drew Lambert. Number 11. No. At the buzzer.
The 3. Good first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, kind of knew it was going to be like this.
Up and down. You know, it's going to hurt right now with Mason with two fouls. But on the other hand, Carell's got 2 fouls. And but both teams running and gunning. The thing that gets me is Case went away from what was working for them at the beginning. You know, they were going down low, and
yeah, for a while there, they only had 3 points.
Yeah. Now they're going to the outside. You know, maybe trying to open up the inside. Maybe they don't want to go down low without Carell in there. But it's very interesting to see what happens here. Wareham needs to build on this, and you really want to have a two-digit lead at halftime.
You got 8 minutes to go here in the first half. So Wareham's
The time, the clock is off.
Okay.
Because they can't see the clock.
Jovan Thomas is in.
Jovan, the freshman, Jovan Thomas is in the game.
Mason's back in also.
So let's see if Wareham can get to a better flow here. Just underway, second quarter, 18-14. Kenyon nearly taken it away by Mason. Blocked by Griggs. Travel.
Nice defense.
Yeah, really
Wareham
good defense.
came out and went into a 2-3 zone there.
Raekwon Evans is out there underneath with LaTroy Harrison. Mason, Vasconcelos, and Matt Griggs in the backcourt. With the freshman out there at the small forward position, Jovan Thomas.
They got to move. They got to stop moving. They're not moving without the ball.
Here's LaTroy Harrison for a three. It's good.
He's on fire.
Wow. LaTroy already in double figures here. And it's 7:13 to go here. Second quarter, just underway. It's Tyler Shannon, number 11. That's Kenyon.
Nice defense by Mason.
He's got a long outlet pass to LaTroy. Off the glass, no good. LaTroy was a little out of control in that one. Triple team, double team. Nice job by Case to get it loose. Here comes Tyler Shannon. 3-on-3. Blocked. Mason's got it. The Case fans wanted a foul on that one. Ooh, Mason got away with a push-off there. Oh, all alone to the
Nice pass.
Mason.
Nice
to the
pass.
Richmond, Jovan Thomas.
There it is. Now all of a sudden with 6 minutes left, we got a 9-point lead quickly.
So Jovan Thomas.
Just shows you they miss a couple baskets. You got to attack. And keep riding the hot horse of LaTroy Harrison.
Yes.
He can't miss.
And a big horse is he.
Nice to get the young kid in there, get his feet wet, right?
Yes.
Easy basket. Now he sees the ball going.
He looked a little, not shaky, but he was a little out of sync.
He looked like a freshman. He looked like, comes off from the last time he played where he missed a few shots.
Right.
Now maybe not as confident.
Right.
Maybe, geez, what are these other kids thinking of me? I'm just a freshman.
Right.
So trying to do too much to impress the other guys instead of just playing basketball.
Because we know he can play with this group.
Hey,
He can pass.
The
he
ball
can
and
shoot,
the rim is the same size.
Right. Now he's got a little quickness to his step now after that hoop.
But he's an all-around player. He's a rebounder. He plays defense.
Right.
He's the whole package. I mean,
23-14, 6:35 to go here. Second quarter. Oh, here's the big guy. Oh, it's blocked by Raekwon Evans. Felipe Pyers. Mason. So that block by Raekwon might slow Felipe Pyers down. Raekwon was out of control. I'm wondering when the coach is going to put the big guy, Zach Carell, back in. Because they're down, 9 now, Brett? You can't go down too much here. Oh, Raekwon's got it. Oh, he just blew. Oh,
he got it. Block and foul.
That was a close one. I thought Raekwon was going to knock him over.
Well, what he did, the smart thing he did, instead of just running into him, he went to the side. That made him have to move. Well, once he's moving now, he doesn't have position. They're going to call it on the defense.
Jovan Thomas for three. In and out. Casey's got the rebound. That's Felipe Pyers. Zach Carell's back in the game. 5:55 to go here. Second quarter. First half action. Case Cardinals, Wareham Vikings.
Hasn't played in almost a quarter.
His Case. Block.
Ooh.
Wow. On the block on Matt Griggs. That's Griggs' second.
That's 2 on Griggs.
Yeah. LaTroy Harrison kind of come back into the game.
Well, they'll get a little more size in there also now with Carell in there.
Jay McMahon's going to put it in play. He's got Horowitz for a three. No good. LaTroy, rebound. Mason. Oh, nice play to Chris Iossi. That was a pretty fast break, Brett.
And he didn't worry about the block. He just went up and put it up.
Off the glass and in. Here's Horowitz to the paint. A jump shot. Back of rim, no good. tipped by Raekwon. Nice play by Raekwon. Here's the freshman. Oh, try to get it to LaTroy. Three players pass to them. Wow. I think Javon. Nice
Very nice
play.
hustle by Chris Siasi.
You know, back at that play back at the other end, Brett, I think Javon should have held on to that ball. You know what I mean? Force the guys to come to him first before he...
Well, what you want to do is you want to go to the middle. You got two other guys, go to each wing. You want on a fast break, you want to be in the middle.
There's Pyers. Oh. On Raekwon? Let's look at it.
Chris Siasi.
On Siasi. Okay, both teams with 6 team fouls. The next one's going to put either one in bonus now. Pyers, little putback, no good.
Over the back.
Oh. Carell, they take it away. They got Javon. Nice pass to Mason Vasconcelos. But Javon's got it. Goes out.
Boy, Carell was very fortunate. He didn't get his third foul over the back.
Yep. 4:57 to go here. Second quarter, 25-14, Wareham lead. Mason looking for a cutter. He's got Chris Siasi for another 3. It's
That's
good.
his third of the game.
Wow. Chris Siasi
having his,
on fire.
the night of his best night of the year.
Senior night, he's got 11.
There's a travel. Great defense on the
by Pyers. He's felt the pressure.
Boy.
28-14.
Another timeout with 4 minutes and 46
Wow.
seconds here. This is not the same team we saw against Case, and we're not the same team.
No, but still a lot of
time.
A lot of basketball to play. But we like what we see so far, right, Brett?
Case seems to be forcing their shots now. Not quite as confident as they were in that first game. Our defense is playing more aggressive. You see the couple blocks by Raekwon.
Right.
Chris Siasi hustled back. Everybody's getting involved now.
Raekwon is what, 6'3". He's a wide body, right? So you see a guy like Raekwon in the paint, and you're coming down. You're gonna think twice about driving.
Yeah, the only problem with Raekwon right now is he's got a vertical leap of about 2.5 inches.
Like me.
Same thing, you know, and it kills me. I'm not saying he can't jump, they don't jump.
Yeah.
Tim Riley, another sub.
To get off his feet.
You watch these guys, that's why they're subs, because they got their hands up, but they don't jump. You know, you watch Andy White. Andy White jumps his head. He's under 6 feet. His head's almost up to the rim. You know, you got to jump.
And Matthew Griggs.
Griggs is another one. They're all, you know, these kids are leapers.
Chris Siasi is going to stay in the game. Coach Fagioli likes what he sees from the senior bench player. Having a big night so far for the Wareham Vikings.
You got to keep the hot. You got 2 hot guys in there now, LaTroy and Chris. You got to stay with it.
Taken away by Case. Felipe Pyers on a break here. There's Horwitz for 3. It's good. Well, Horwitz is feeling it.
When they get the open shot, they're making it.
Oh, he threw it away.
That's 2 bad passes in a row.
28-17. Can't keep turning the ball over like that. You're going to get this team back in the game. 4:12 to go here. Second quarter. Wareham with an 11-point lead. Here's Case. Wow. Right over. Side barrel. Timeout. Wareham. That was Nicholas Kenyon.
And right away, as quick as that, it's down to a 9-point lead. That 5 right there just didn't seem to be flowing on offense.
No.
2 bad passes, no movement.
So it looks like Coach Fagioli is going to stay with Andy White, Mason Vasconcelos, Chris Siasi, side baritone, LaTroy Harrison.
They got to get movement. They got to move the ball.
I'd like to see a few more of Wareham's guys on the score sheet here, Brett.
Yeah.
Spread out the offense a little.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
See, we're falling into a situation here where if the coach calls a play, they're running the play, and even if it's not there, they're still trying to run it. You got, you know, if it's not there, you got to pull out and start again.
Start again. Pull the ball back out. A couple of bad passes there too. Here comes Mason. 4 minutes to go, halfway through the second quarter here. We're in Wareham, South Coast Conference. Is Andy White.
1-1.
We got a foul. Bonus time for Wareham. We got it inside to Andy.
Free throws have been hurting us the last few games.
Yeah.
Now we got to tighten it up.
Let's see if Andy can make make these free throws. Here's the first one. It's good. Wow. Wasn't pretty, but it counts. Andy should make this next one. He's usually a good free throw shooter. Andy dips and shoots. Same up in the back of the rim in the end. Fortunate, but we'll take him. Andy's got 3:52 to go, 30-19. Back up to 11.
Coming out with the full court pressure again. Travel.
That pressure caused the turnover. Tim Flint wants a foul. But
might have got away with a reach in there.
Yeah, that's a good point, Brett. Could have went either way. Here's Mason Vasconcelos. Andy White. Vasconcelos, the senior captain. Got Andy. No three. Now he steps back for the three. No good. Crissiacci. Out of bounds. Tried to save it. 3:25 to go. Second quarter. 30-19. Wareham one more foul to give, so they're in good shape. Case has got 7 team fouls, so Wareham's in bonus time. 2-on-1, and they blew it. There's a case of Nicholas Kenyon looking at the other player who was wide open on the other side, Brett, before he even got the ball, and they lost it. That hurts. Plays like that. Trying to make a play before you get the ball. Here's Mason. Crissiacci, he's on fire. He's in double figures. Here's Mason. Andy White. Got a foul. Fans want to travel on that one. Close.
That's his. Oh, that's another foul on 10.
Yeah.
That's his third.
Jay McMahon. Wow, that's their point guard. That's a big foul. He can't afford to get a fourth one.
He can't afford for Correll to get it. You know, Mason's played well now, hasn't got his third foul, which has been key.
Andy's got it. Now Andy's got the range. 31-19. Back up to 12. Andy's going to get another. Andy's second free throw is good. Andy's got the range.
Important for Wareham to keep this two-digit lead here going into the second half. Oh, that's a push-off there.
2-on-1 here. Nice bit of defense. Who was that, Mason or Sy?
Mason came back and got that ball. Boy, he got away with a push-off there. Oh, number 13. Nobody was in position to see that, though. They couldn't see it from where they were.
Kenyon. Horowitz. Tyler. The big guy, Correll. That's good. That's Correll's first bucket here. 2:31 to go. 32-21. 11-point Viking lead. Here's Andy. Off the glass and in.
I see what they're going to do. They're going to isolate Andy with number 11 on him. There's no way he can defend him.
Yeah, that's a good matchup for us, Brett. Here's it's Correll again. 2 in a row for Zach Correll underneath the paint, underneath the glass. Yeah, that's a matchup we'd like to have all day. Andy White and Tyler Shannon.
Now they switched it off and put him on Siasi.
No good.
Wow,
he's pushed him away and they didn't even see it. Wow. Had his arm right on his chest for everybody to see in the gym, but the 2 referees. Here's Tyler Shannon. Correll. No, that's Kenyon. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Felipe Pyers got a foul. Boy.
Yeah, that was a good call, but 11 got away with. I mean, like Paul said, everybody in the gym, but the 2 referees saw that one.
Yep.
Even the kid's mother wanted a foul called on him.
Here's Pyers. Is good. Felipe's got 7. Mike Labonte's in the game. Mason's going to take a breather here with 1:44 to go.
Yep, Correll, they see him for the last 2 minutes. Oh, so he doesn't get his third foul.
Good. So, Mike Labonte's in the game. Crissiacci stays in. Oh, nearly lost it off his leg. Here's Andy White. behind the back. Inadvisable
Trying to
to
go
do
in
that.
through everybody.
There's Pyers. He's going to get an easy bucket. And he's going to get a foul. With 1:25 to go. 9-point lead. They could cut it to 7 here. Pyers is going to get 2 shots.
Can't dribble 1 through 5.
No,
It just,
you know, when Andy does that, he just inadvisable. Trying to do too much. Use your teammates.
got to move the ball out there. You got to move, use everybody.
Pyers looking to make it 6 for 6 at the free throw line here in the first half, and he does. All 6 free throws. And he's in double figures with 10. Here's Mike Labonte. 7-point lead, Mike Labonte. There's Tyler Shannon with his getting away with his arms all over Mike Labonte. Here's Mike. No look pass to Barito. Siachi, a little runner. It's good. Nice looking play. Chris Siachi. He's got 13 points. There's a 2-on-1. Pyers off the glass and in. Pyers is on fire.
Nice pass.
LaTroy Harrison, no good. Oh, look at that. Oh, we're going to call it on LaTroy.
Oh! That might be one of the worst calls I've seen in a long time.
He had his arm on his shoulder, on his neck. Wow.
That's one of the worst calls I've seen ever.
$36-29, 44 seconds to go.
That's a history-making call. That's the worst. The worst.
Traveling. And now the case coach is incensed.
The ball never lies.
Yeah.
See, when you get a bad call, it always comes back to you.
Here's Bet Labonte. 37 seconds to go in the first half here. 36-29. 7-point Viking lead. You're looking up at here. Here's LaTroy Harrison. Mike Labonte.
Take him.
Tyler Shannon. We got a foul on Shannon. He's been getting away with that all night long. Cocky little
He was like,
isn't he?
he was like that the last game. When he made a shot, he's shooting the guns in his
Yeah.
hands and stuff like that.
So we got Raekwon Evans to come in here with a little
What
physicality.
you gotta do is get somebody like Michael or Andy to post them up.
Drive
You can't
in.
stop
Yeah.
it.
Here's Mike Labonte, no good. Case has got a chance to cut the lead here. 17
seconds left.
Kenyon, Horwitz. Wareham in a 2-3 defense. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3-pointer by Horwitz, no good.
7-point lead at halftime, but it's not a comfortable 7-point lead. They really didn't play good enough. Ended that second quarter. A couple calls went against us, and
We got a 36-29 game, and second half action. And Brett and I will be back for that second half action right after this. Wareham cheerleaders here at halftime.
Sorry, guys.
Jim Bajoli Court in Wareham at Wareham High School. Okay, Brett, we're back here for second half action. Wareham's got a 36-29 lead, but you know something? This kind of mirrors what we saw in Case, right? We had a lead at halftime, so we got to be very careful about what happens here in the third quarter.
Third quarter is very important. We had the lead, like you said, and I think it came back to almost tied for the fourth
halfway
quarter.
through, yeah.
And then it just all fell apart.
All fell apart.
So,
yep.
Hopefully they go back to what they were doing, moving the ball, going down low to LaTroy, and just playing aggressive defense. You know.
And not making stupid decisions on those fast breaks, right?
But they got to get the fast breaks. They weren't get them at the end.
Okay, ball's being put in play by Matthew Griggs here at half court. Mason Vasconcelos. Andy White. Andy had 6 in the first half. There's Andy White, free for the hoop. What a nice play.
That play works every time.
38-29. Just underway here in the third quarter. Here's the big guy, Corral, no good. Put back is no good. He got lucky, he almost got a foul there on the back. Oh, nice move by Mason to go right by Horwitz. Mason for 3, in and out.
That would have been a big three right there.
Yeah, that was Jay McMahon.
That would have been a real big three.
Horwitz off the glass and in. Sammy Horwitz, he's fast. Barreto, it's good. Right over the big guy.
Nice move by side.
Yeah.
And going right into Corral,
right.
trying to get his third foul.
Like you said earlier, Brett, don't be afraid. Go up.
Go right into
Make him
him.
get the foul, right? Here's Corral. Finds the free man. McMahon blocked by LaTroy Harrison. Put back by Pyers, no good. Andy, Pyers.
Boy, they missed a lot of layups.
Wow, yes, they did. Griggs has got it.
I don't want to keep hopping on the referees, but if you watch, Case is getting away with a lot of push-offs. Every kid that dribbles down, he pushes off with his other arm. Hey, if you get away with it, keep doing it.
For 3. No good. Front of the rim. LaTroy's got it.
This is still the same script as at Case.
Yep.
Stop moving the ball.
6:24 to go here.
Nobody's moving.
Quarter.
Everybody's standing around.
40-31. 9-point Wareham lead. Here's a screen here. Andy. Mason's got it.
Look at the other 3 guys, though. They're all standing in the same place. It's a 2-man game right now.
Andy to Mason for 3. In and out.
Nice rebound by side.
No good. Tip by LaTroy. Mason's got it.
Oh, nice pass.
Nice pass. Well, I don't know what
that's on Corral.
Why the fans are upset, I don't know. Clearly a foul. His third.
It's on the court.
Yeah. What are you supposed to call? Jump ball?
He's on the court.
Yeah, exactly.
Tee him up.
Oh, Barreto. Come on, Si. You got to make those.
Everybody getting antsy with the referees now.
Yep.
And that's the 3rd foul on Corral. He'll have to come out.
5 seconds. No good. Wow. And it didn't hurt him. 5:53 to go. Pyers loses it. Andy lets it go out of bounds. Good play by White.
Just good hands by Griggs there, just getting a hand on it. Disrupted it.
40-31. 9-point lead.
Sounds like a lot, but really it's not. This is where you got to attack right here.
Yep. Oh, Andy tried to get it. He tried to force that ball in there.
And then he gets a foul on top of it.
I think that's Andy's second. It is. Each team with a team foul. 5:41 to go here, third quarter. Horwitz. Here's Kenyon. Way over to Jay McMahon. Horwitz. Looking for a cutter. Good defense by Wareham. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Now they got Jay McMahon. Travel. Ooh, almost a foul.
5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Not much scoring going on here.
Nope.
Both teams a little sloppy.
Mason. Matthew Griggs in tight. LaTroy Harrison, a block. Horwitz has got it. McMahon. Jay McMahon for Sammy Horwitz. Nick Kenyon. Horwitz for 3. Not the front of the rim, no good. Matthew Griggs has got it. Off of leg. Lambert's got it, saves it, out of bounds. Oh! Wow. Ooh, he was going to call it the other way. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. Thank God for the other ref. He was going to call it the other way. Okay, 4:38 to go. Like Brett said, not much scoring here in the third quarter.
Just a lot of standing around.
Here's the side, turn around, no good. Kenyon trying to get it underneath to Drew Lambert. Barito, Andy gets away with it. Behind the back. Underneath to LaTroy, a block by Felipe Pyers.
Not one guy in Wareham uses fakes a shot. You know what I mean? They're all going straight up and they're getting their shots blocked. One little pump, he goes by you, you go up.
Here's Mason Vasconcelos. Oh, stolen away by Jay McMahon. Pull it. No good. Put back. Kenyon. Oh, another miss. Case is only down 7. They're only down 7. Here's Pyers, and Andy knocks it away. Nice defensive play by Andy. Coach Bergioli calling out for a 2-3 defense here on the inbounds play. 3:50 to go, third quarter. Low scoring third quarter. Here's Kenyon in the paint to Pyers. Wow, what a shot by Pyers. Pyers has got 12. Got a foul on Pyers.
Right now they're just trying to do way too much 1-on-5.
Here's Mason going to go to the line. Carell's going to come back in. With 3:35 to go. 5-point Wareham lead. Too tight of a game right here. This is what happened last time in Case. Mason's got to make these 2. He makes the first one. Now, Brett, everything at the foul line is going to be so important.
Yep.
Got to hit their foul shots. Mason's going to get another one. Whole new unit coming in for Wareham. Second one by Mason is good.
Going with a smaller lineup.
Wareham going small. Labonte, Griggs, Siachi, the freshman Javon Thomas, and Raekwon Evans. The big guys in the middle. Tyler Shannon, Kenyon, double team. Here's Shannon getting into the big guy. Off the paint and in. And Carell's going to go to the line. 42-37, 5-point lead, 3:22 to go.
That's a third on Griggs.
Yep. Here's the foul shot by Carell is good. Here's Griggs. Labonte, Javon Thomas, fake.
Travel.
Oh, turnover by Javon Thomas.
And if he just stayed there, he would have got the 4th foul on him.
Yeah, he had him in the air. Should have took one for the team.
This is deja vu. I've seen this before.
Yeah. It's like Yogi Berra used to say deja vu all over again.
This is just how the other game went at Case.
Here's Tyler Shannon into the big guy, Carell. Raekwon Evans, the block. He's a big guy, getting cocky, and then the referee having a talk with him. There's no need of that. He could have got a technical. And that referee is going to call it, too, if he does that again. He's smiling, yeah, keep smiling. He'll call it on you. He's going to get 2 shots here. 3 team fouls on Wareham, 2 on Case. Carell's got another free throw. Carell's got 8. 3-point game. Could make it a 2-pointer right here.
Case making their foul shots.
Here's Griggs, gets away. Here's Siachi. Raekwon Evans. Back out to Matthew Griggs. Griggs driving the paint, a little runner. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna call it on, oh my God.
I told you, he might be the worst in the business. He could be the worst in the business.
2:46 to go here, it's third quarter, and we got a 2-point game, just like that. Here comes Tyler Shannon. Kenyon fires, little
Eyeballed.
Here's Mason.
Here we go.
Take it away. Hurwitz. Timeout Wareham.
This looks like the old Case game all over again.
42-44. Wareham coaches are not happy with the play. They got to figure out something here. .220 to go here in the third quarter.
It's all falling apart right now for Wareham. Everything that they did well in the first half, they've just gotten away from it.
Gotten away from it, yep. And that last pick there, Mason got his pocket picked by the junior Horwitz for an easy bucket. And now Case is feeling pretty good about themselves. They jump out of this timeout here. And like you said, Brett, there's not much movement here in the offense when they're running the plays.
Yeah, you had just basically two guys running and just kind of confusing.
Okay, LaTroy Harrison's back in. Michael Labonte's going to stay out there with Raekwon. And Griggs and Mason Vasconcelos in the background. Still Wareham ball. Mason's got to start taking care of the ball a little better here. Now they got Mike Labonte. Nicely done. Got Siachi, step back. Here's Mike Labonte for a three. A big three for Mike Labonte. That was a huge three. Let's see if Wareham can pick up after that bucket and feel it a little here. Big pick there. Horwitz. Big block by Raekwon. Here's LaTroy Harrison. Bounce pass to Siachi.
Tough play.
Case got back nicely on that, though. Was not an easy play. And Matthew Griggs is on Felipe Pyers still. Here's Tyler Shannon. Mike Labonte's got him. Fans calling for a foul. Mikey almost had it. They're going to call a foul after the fans.
He threw the ball off him.
Second team foul for Case. Wareham's got 5. Wareham's got a slim 1-point lead, 45-44. Here's LaTroy Harrison on Nick Kenyon. Pyers. Almost lost it. Jump shot 3 by Mario Raposo is no good. Here's Mason Vasconcelos. Stop and a 3. No good. Raekwon Evans almost had it, lost it. Another turnover. Not a pretty third quarter, Brett.
Both teams playing good defense, or both teams playing bad offense. It's one or the other.
Mario Raposo. Nick Kenyon. Drew Lambert. Here's Raposo. Lambert. 51 seconds in the third quarter here. Raposo. 3-pointer. Two. So Case is back up by 1. Mikey Labonte. 30 seconds to go here. Third quarter. Mason. Nothing underneath. We got LaTroy here. He's going to stop for a 3. No good. I'll put back. Biden. LaTroy is good.
Nice follow. Need the D up here. Look at this. Breakdown in the defense. Got lucky. He lost the ball.
Myers. 10 seconds on the clock. Wareham with a 1-point lead. Myers. That's a 2.
Chris Siassi on the foul.
Myers makes this one. He's got 19 in the game already. Almost at the 3 quarters here. Myers. No good. They get the rebound. Oh,
that's inexcusable.
Kenyon. Wow. That was a huge bucket.
Wow, that was a tough third quarter.
Nobody boxed out, Brett.
No. That's inexcusable right there. That's giving them 2 free points. Wow.
Case held Wareham to only 11 points offensively in that quarter. And they just got, like Brett said, an inexcusable bucket there at the buzzer. So,
just not moving the ball.
No.
We're playing just 1-on-5 right now. Everything, like I said, that we were doing right in the beginning, we're not doing.
A breakdown because Case just scored 21 points in that third quarter. And now look at this. They got a 3-point lead, and they're feeling pretty good about themselves.
They're feeling very good, and we know they know how to finish because they did it to us in Case.
Yep.
Not as bad off as we were last time.
Yeah, it's about the same right now. The fourth quarter, we're down.
Yeah, we're right in the...
So Wareham's in trouble with 6. Only one more foul to give team-wise.
Case has the ball.
Yeah, Case has the ball. We only got 2 team fouls. They're sitting pretty right now. So Wareham's got to ratchet up the defense here. Here's Kenyon, who just made that last big bucket at the buzzer here. Here's Raposo, he just made a big 3-pointer. And he knocks it away.
Really need a defensive stop here.
Myers, turnaround hook, no good. Rebound Barreto to Mason Vasconcelos. Here's Mason, going to stop for a 3. No good, in and out. LaTroy Harrison, stop and a pop, no good. Wow. Here's Myers. And if Wareham's not careful, Case is going to run away with this game.
They're running away with this game now.
Here's Raposo, taken away by White. Mason Vasconcelos. He's got it. One on the line. Nice pass by, was that Griggs there, Brett? That pass that ball?
Andy White. Andy White. Now you got to make these free throws count. They've been making theirs.
Bullets is coming in, Mario Raposo. Gives their junior guard a rest. He's going to be fresh here for the last 7 minutes and 10 seconds. Mason makes it.
The old-fashioned 3-point play.
2-point game here. Need another defensive stop. Get this momentum back the other way. Here comes Bullets, the big guy. Corral, no good. Foul on side Barreto. To 50. Corral's got a chance to put the lead up to 4. First one is an ugly looking free throw.
He had been making all of them.
Yep. Didn't make that one. He can still put his team up by 3 with 7:04 to go in the final quarter here. He does. Zach Carell. Andy White. Mason Vasconcelos. Screen.
Nice pass.
Nice pass to LaTroy Harrison. He was good. LaTroy's got 18. Here's Horwitz behind the back. Has to bring it out.
Nice play
defense.
to save it. But it was a nice play to save that ball. Then they throw it away.
Kenyon. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Felipe Pyers trying to drive on Matt Griggs. Little jump shot is good. Wow. This kid's absolutely on fire.
3-point lead.
Yeah.
With 6 minutes left.
We've got to have an answer for Pyers here. Here's Mason. Block. Barito. A little put back is good. By Barito.
1-point game.
What a basketball game here, folks, with 6 minutes to go. Fourth quarter. 55-54. Here's Case. Horwitz. Got a screen here.
Well, that's a moving pick.
Horwitz. They take it away. Mason. Nice play.
Very nice play by Mason to get that.
Off of Tyler Shannon's leg.
Boy, Case has gotten away a lot with that moving pick at the top of the circle. Raekwon Evans usually gets called for that.
Here's Andy White. 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go. And look at that. They're going to call it on LaTroy, a block. Can you imagine that? Didn't even move, and he gets the foul. One and one here. Sam Horwitz. This kid absolutely killed us last game. He had a big three-pointer at the end of the last one, I remember. 3-point Case lead. No good. Big miss. Keeps it at a 1-point game. Here's Mason. Andy. White for a three. No good off the back of the glass. Big rebound by Barito. Blocked.
And there's 4 on 44.
4 on Carell.
44.
Drew Lambert's going to come back in the game. Now here's Barito.
Got a chance to take the lead here with 2 free throws.
Absolutely, got to have free throws now. A lot of pressure on Cy here. Here's Cy Barito. First one is
the first one.
Wow.
Tie ball game. And Carell has to come out. Now you got to make that move. You really got to get about an 8-point run on him.
There's Barito. Second one is good.
Got the lead.
They got the lead. Only by 1 though.
Now they got to defend here.
5:19 to go in the game. Pressure by Wareham. Here's Horwitz. 1-point Wareham lead, 56-55. Here's Case. Here's Lambert. Good. Wow. Drew Lambert with a 2. They're back up by 1, 57-56. Here's Mason Vasconcelos. Cut to Andy White. Behind the back and in. Andy White with a big bucket. And he's got 10. Wareham's back up by 1, 58-57, 4:34 to go. Got a foul on Barito as Drew Lambert goes to the floor. The 9th foul. 1 more and it's double bonus, Brett. Still got a lot of basketball to play here, 4:30.
1 more foul and they're going to be in double bonus.
Yeah.
They'll be shooting 2 the rest of the way. And they make them.
So, Case is in good shape here. That was Barito's second. Lambert's got his first free throw.
Could come down to the team that has the ball last.
58-58. Here's Lambert. Second free throw. It's good. So, Case is back up in the lead by 1 with 4:30 to go here in the game.
Back and forth.
Very exciting ball game. Two South Coast Conference rivals here, Case and Wareham. Mason Vasconcelos for Pyers. 22, it's on Pyers. Only a second. Mason's going to get 2. Matthew Griggs getting set to come back in the game. Here's Mason. It's good.
High ball game.
These are big free throws here, boy. Cy Barito just made 2 big ones. Let's see if Mason can follow up here with 2 big free throws. He's going to get 1 more. But Case has only got 5 team fouls, Brett. Mason's second one is good. Captain Mason Vasconcelos got 9 points. 60 to 59, a slim 1 point.
Griggs comes in.
Griggs for the rebound. Who's that on, Brett?
1-0 red.
Jay McMahon.
That's his 5th, I believe.
Wow, he's out. He's out of the game. That's a big loss, senior. And 1 more, and Wareham's in bonus. Nice play by Matt Griggs there, Brett. There's his long arms coming into play.
Comes in and already makes a difference.
Oh, he's got LaTroy off the glass and in. What a nice play.
3-point lead now for Wareham.
Big play from Matt Griggs to LaTroy Harrison. 62-59, 3:58 to go. Here's Pyers underneath. No good. Big miss. Siachi with the rebound. Mason. He's got Barito. Mason saves it. Step back for the 3. In and out. Pyers has got it. That would have been a big bucket.
That would have been a dagger right there. 6-point lead.
3:34 to go. 62-59. Horwitz knocked away by Griggs.
Nice
Here's
play
those long
again.
arms again. You think he got the pass easily made, and all of a sudden here comes one of Matt Griggs' arms. So, 16 seconds on the shot clock. LaTroy Harrison. Here's Pyers underneath. Behind the back and in. Wow, is he having a night. Here's Mason. He's got Siaci, passes it up, a little runner, way off. Siaci.
Griggs.
Oh, Griggs, Matt Griggs, good. Matthew Griggs with a big putback. His first point of the night, and that's a big 2 points, boy. 3 minutes to go, 64-61. Here's Kenyon. Tyler Shannon. Horwitz. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Horwitz knocked away by LaTroy Harrison. Good defense.
Michael Labonte for Chris Siaci.
Brett Pyers has got 24 points. What a night
he's
having.
been hot.
Yeah. 64-61. And here's Matthew Griggs. What a big bucket he just made. Here's Mikey Labonte. Mikey's got a big three-pointer here tonight. No look pass to Mason. Mason, stop. Bounce pass to LaTroy for 3. Oh,
what a big 3. What a big 3 for Wareham right there. There's his senior leadership.
Could have been the biggest shot of that senior's life right here now.
Big play there was Mason making the pass and not forcing a 3.
Bounce pass.
Bounce pass, got it to LaTroy. LaTroy open 3, we make it.
Wasn't afraid to take it either,
It's a simple game.
Yeah. Wow.
If we move the ball, we're a good team.
LaTroy's having a big night here, Brett. 5, 6, 8, 11, 13, 15, 17, 20 points unofficially on my sheet.
Well, if it's on your sheet, it's official.
No.
Hey, Christian, if it's on Paul's sheet, it's official.
As usual, the announcer's taking a beating here by the producer and his co-host. 67-61, 2:21 to go. Still a lot of basketball here left, Brett. We've seen this Case team before. They don't quit.
No, they don't.
But that was a big transition hoop for Wareham there.
Now you got the big man back in there.
Zach Carell. Yeah. And Wareham's going with this starting 5, except for Chris Siatri's going to stay in. Here's Horwitz, Kenyon, Myers, Carell, right to Mason. Bad pass by Zach Carell. Mason's going to slow it down. Mason can eat about 20 seconds off the clock here. He's careful. Working for a good shot. Here's Matthew Griggs. This is Mason Vasconcelos bringing it back out. Myers is on Mason. This is a big move by Coach Plant. Here's Mason. Fall away off the glass. No good. A put back.
Oh, that's goaltending. That's a goaltending.
Wow. Minute 28 to go. It's a 6-point game by Wareham. Here's Case. Turnover. Stepped on the line. Wow. And too bad we didn't have replay here, Brett, on that one. That looked close, didn't it?
Well, you can't put your hand up through the net. That's a
timeout.
Timeout Vikings with a minute 20 left. Gonna try and set something up here offensively.
6 points. They can eat some clock here, get a bucket, go back up to 8.
And they can't foul you because you're gonna go right to 1 and 1.
Yeah,
so.
double bonus. Case has got a foul to give too, so I think they're gonna probably try to deny the ball and use their last foul that they have to give. Well, what a game, folks. Case and Wareham. We saw this kind of a game last time in Case, a few weeks back. And the two teams didn't disappoint us again tonight. Sloppy third quarter for us in the,
But I will say this, they've buckled their shoes up. They played good here in the fourth quarter.
Good defense, Brett. Good defense.
Yep. They did what they had to do so far. Now they got to finish.
Okay, Mike Labonte's coming out.
He's got 3 guards in there now to break the press.
Here's Mason. Mason gets it up over the back court. Minute and 12 to go. This Myers is on Mason. Mikey Labonte's got it. Mike, pass to Andy White. White finds Mason. Long 3, passes it up. Labonte, whoa, got his Tyler.
Go 1-1.
Yep. Tyler Shannon.
Come on, these are 2 big shots for Michael Labonte.
1 minute straight up on the clock. 6-point game. Mike Labonte with a 1-on-1 here.
Needs to make these.
Here's Mike.
Needs to at least make the first one. It makes it a 3-possession game.
Here's Mikey for the first one. Big shot by Mike Labonte. Mike's going to get another one. This is another big free throw.
Come on, kid.
Here's Mike. Deep breath. Dips and shoots. In and out. Back in again. Nice job by Mike Labonte. 2 huge free throws. Mike's got 5. Here we go. 8-point game. Case.
Less than a minute left here, folks.
Here's Horwitz.
Oh, there's Matthew Griggs. What a big steal.
Here's Matthew Griggs. What a play. Matthew Griggs.
And another steal by Cy Baritone.
And a turnover by Matt Griggs. Wow, what a play by the junior.
We turned the page on them this time. We're doing what they did to us.
43 seconds left. Wareham with a 10-point lead. Baritone gets it into Mike Labonte. Case with no fouls to give because that'll put Wareham on the line. Here's Mason just going to bring it back out and eat some clock. Here's Mason. Mikey gets the loose ball. Got a foul. And Mikey's going to go to the line.
Again. Come on, kid. 2 more.
Mikey can really put the nail in the coffin right now. mean, they got a nice lead, but Mikey can really just end it right here with this one. One more for Mike. He makes it. Big free throws for Mike Labonte.
The junior guard just stepping up there and firing them in. Closing this game out. Reminds me of somebody up here. I would have missed the rim.
We'd never know the
I would have missed the rim.
Yeah. Here's Mikey. Oh, he's got all of them. Mike Labonte is coming out of the game, getting high fives from his teammates. 73-61. Wow, Raposo with a three.
That's gonna do it in less than 20 seconds left. I think Wareham's just gonna come up and run the clock out. Case isn't gonna foul. It'll be a great 12-point win for Wareham.
Wow. Well, Brett, we were complaining about the offensive output in the third quarter, which was 11. They just poured in 26 big points here in the fourth quarter. There's your story right there.
They put it away like we said they needed to. What a great game. Sloppy at times, but up and down. Both teams played, you could tell they don't like each other that well.
Yeah.
And
hey, defense here. Side Barito with a big
at the end
turnover there. Matthew Griggs,
same thing.
Mike Labonte, 4 big free throws at the line. Unbelievable. There's so many guys you can say.
Those are the things you need come tournament time. You need to get those steals at the end, but you also you got to have kids in there that can make those free throws. Because you get in a situation like that where a team's going to foul you, you miss those free throws, the other team can come and get right back in the game without the clock moving. So that's a big thing.
So what I like about this game, Brett, is we saw that bad third quarter, and they came back and turned it around. Yeah, it's really nice to see.
Yep, they didn't put their heads down like they did at Case.
Case, right?
They came out and said, "Hey, listen, guys, we got to do this," and this is a big win for them.
Yep. So that's it from here. Wareham 73, the Case Cardinals 61. Wareham still tied, co-championship. If they run the table here, we got a big game. We're at Apponequet Friday night on the road, and for Brett Labonte, myself, Paul Gagel, and our producer Christian Fernandez, thanks for watching, and we'll see you down the road at Apponequet.